And it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet. So what's unusual about that? Finally, my messy ass bench is getting a bench vise. I picked this one up cheap because it had some rust on it. It's brand new, but it had some rust on it. And it's a multi-claw thing. And I know that you're not really supposed to buy multi-claw ones because multi-claw ones are supposed to be shit. But this was cheap and it's better than what I have. So, started off by removing the base. Here's the removed base here. Centered this using this guy, set that distance, and then just moved it until it touched the square over here, like so. And we are not perfectly centered, but I think that might have moved actually. Wow, okay, we're nowhere near where we need to be. Is it actually going to even fucking... Oh wait a minute, this might not be round. Are we having fun yet? Anyway. Jesus. Horrible. Crap everywhere. Right, so I marked my holes there. Drilled that out with a 4. Then drilled it out with an 8.5 drill bit, which has mysteriously disappeared. And now I just need to tap the holes so that I can screw it on. Fun, fun. Follow me through hell. Oh, I see what's happened. You see, the holes these two holes aren't centered. That's what's happened. That's why they're not perfect. We'll figure it out. Okay, drilled and tapped the holes, put the vise back together, and I just got to run these bolts in. And in true garage case style, it looks like it's going to need modifying straight out of the box. This is a rotating type, so you can use the jaws on the top or the jaws on the bottom, which are now the top. I'm not really sure why you would want to do that, but I really wanted 125 centimeters of jaw, and I couldn't buy one cheap that didn't have this garbage on the bottom. Now that I have the rotating system going on, I kind of want to keep that. So, but here's the problem. Fuck me. There's there's this here, and this goes in here very loosely, and this is supposed to lock it so that it can't turn anymore, but it just keeps turning now. So when you try and tighten it, that happens and all your shit falls on the floor. So basically have a choice: modify it or take it back and get another one that's going to probably do the same thing. So I think I'm going to modify it. How are you going to do that? Well, I guess the easiest way is to re-tap this. I mean, can you see how fucked the thread is on this? That's new. Like, what the fuck? There's a guy on YouTube who, American guy, who gets a lot of flack for hating on stuff that's made in China. Apparently gets hate mail and death threats and shit. But I mean, when you manufacture and I mean shit like what the fuck? I mean, I'm genuinely mad that that's so fucked up. Come on now. Fucking garbage. So, I'm going to have to pull the whole thing apart. I've never pulled a vise apart before. So that will be interesting. And you'll get to see me fuck it up. I think I'll leave it attached to the bench because this is fucking good now. I can beat the shit out of that. And at $60 it doesn't matter if I get welding splatter on it or whatever. Yes.
So to cut a long story short and try and keep this video watchable, there's a couple of Allen key bolts in the back here that I can undo, but other than that I can't really see any other way of pulling it apart. So we'll undo those and then go from there.
Alright, can we get that off? Does it release? Release, release, release me. Release, release me. How does this work, I wonder? I wonder if I have to undo that and I can slide it out. How does this work? Interesting. I think I might have to undo this main shaft here, starting with a split pin. I can buy split pins really easily too, which is weird. So many things I can't buy, but I can get other things I can get easily. Split pins. I wouldn't know where to go in Australia to buy a split pin, but here, my local hardware store's got them. This comes out of here. Can I? Alright, well that's very... Okay, it's got a worm drive going on there and some dodgy ass thread on there, but as long as that actually holds, it won't matter. So put that over there. Can we slide you out now? We can. Okay. And that's that. Now that that's out, I should be able to just... Where the hell does the hole go? Oh wow, okay. That hole doesn't go, it doesn't bite into this. It bites into this area, which is interesting. I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. I decided I wanted to go. There was a 10% off sale on at the local Astro products, so I went there and did some shopping. And this is interesting. I don't know how this guy comes apart. I don't see any. That looks like... I wonder if that's welded in. If they fit it... No, it couldn't be. Couldn't be welded in. I don't really want to tap it out because this is... I assume this is made of muck metal. And if it's made of muck metal, then it's probably going to disintegrate if I hit it with a hammer or anything like that. But once I figure out how to get this apart, I'll start the video again.
Tune in next time to find out how this turns out. This is the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching. 60 subscribers! A big thank you for everyone who liked and shared the K-drifting video. That passed 200 views. That's viral as far as this channel is concerned. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Later.